So we'll turn that one on. Vertical settings. Controller. That's the question. Does both pop up when I do it? That's alright. Oh, it still shows live here. Okay, so here. Okay, so we got this working. So alright, so we need to fix that. Alright. Let's copy that. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out as I go. Did it not copy? Copy. Paste it right here. Alright. Nope. Why would it? What? Did I copy the wrong one? I probably did. Copy. Okay. And then paste. There we go. Gaming. And then Metroids. Other M. Holy crap. Nice live streams. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I think we're figuring it out. Hello, how are you? Alright, let's see. Can I view Canvas chat? Well, let me see both. Alright. Sorry guys, had a little bit of audio issues, so I was figuring that out, and then I'm trying to figure out how to multi-stream vertically and horizontally. It's it's been a while since I've streamed a game, so I am still trying to figure it out. I think there's a way I can look at both. Okay, so there's that one. Alright, so let's pop out this chat. Throw it right here. And let's go back. And pop out this chat. Throw it over here. Alright, live chat. Live chat. That's so cool that I can. Does that pop up on screen? It's cool if it does. Clear, clear. Okay, that's cool that I can like highlight the chat. All right, cool. All right, let's play some more. And let me know how the audio is. If it needs to be louder. I'm sure it doesn't need to be louder. All right, we figured it out. So far, I enjoy it. I just don't know. It's the Wiimote is the thing that's like causing the issues, I guess, that I see that people have.
He's dead.
What's going on, Sacred Birth? Welcome.
Someone or something attacked him.
Ooh.
Whoa! Get away from me!
What's going on?
Enough!
Metroid Other End.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore
This
safety.
is the first time I've streamed a game in
Adam, listen to me.
a while.
Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder.
Yeah, I'd probably
It might be too dangerous for your men to go
let
alone.
somebody be a mod if they ask. But
That's why I've-
stream for a while and be like a consistent viewer. I would say before I did something like that. But right now,
They're coming out of the wall!
Stay calm.
figured out.
Open fire! This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized! Damn it! I'm authorizing missile use!
Weird.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Samus, you attack the frozen spot! Now, use your missile. Switch target.
Samus,
Going back and forth.
looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission.
Sensor bar
But
way over here.
I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands.
I might have to readjust that if I...
You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
So interesting. Like they're locking out like the whole Metroid
Any objections, lady?
Vania thing where you get your power.
The thumbs
taken
up
away,
sign
they're
had been
locking
used by the Galactic Federation for ages.
captain or sergeant allowing you
Me?
to use the missile, which is kind of crazy.
I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around, but he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate.
This is a little weird.
My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that,
This is definitely
I was scared.
different than any other movie.
But even in the naivete of my
I
youth,
like the fact that we're getting
I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me.
from this universe
Adam knows my past,
cities because you don't
and he knows me better than anyone else.
or at least from what I remember.
Confession time.
You're just in the spaceship in the levels.
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths.
Each person.
And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials.
This ultimate weapon, that's really cool.
Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then.
I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Oh, it's the Wii U. I was like, what is that? Alright, so we got the bomb. So okay, that's cool.
Samus, head for the system management room.
See it. Right here. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. Alright, got a missile tank. Let's go. I don't hate this.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
I think that's maybe where I'm gonna call it for the evening. If you guys enjoyed this, I mean, I will definitely keep streaming it because it seems pretty fun. Like I don't, like I said, I don't dislike it. You know, I could definitely see the shortcomings of it back in the day when people were reviewing it, because I do not like motion controlled games where it's like forced on it, on you. And in the newer, Switch 2 games, Switch 1 games, where like the gyro aiming and all that stuff isn't forced, but it's like something that you can use if you want to, like in Splatoon. A lot of people love the gyro aim in Splatoon. I don't particularly care for it, so I just use traditional controls. But I appreciate it for those that do. But yeah, I think this game, there's something here, and the story is I don't want to say weird, but like the voice acting is a little weird. The overall vibes of Samus is a little bit weird, but I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will definitely be back.